as we're underway here in Week 16.
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
He'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This to the 24 for a gain of 4. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Run here for J.D. McKissick.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Bears.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they try the right side here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Gregory, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Dolphins nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
On 2nd down now, it's Caldwell. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. And it's caught by Parker. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Off the draw, here's Hill. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for Shepard deep. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Sterling Shepard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Back to throw. And that'll be complete to Dillon. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gregory, and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. His throw incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here's Dillon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Caldwell. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. They set up the screen to Hill. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go. Let's do this.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a throw out to his fullback. It's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Back. Check.
On 3rd down, Caldwell. And out of bounds right around the 20. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a run with Dillon. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try the left side. It's Caldwell. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
3rd and goal.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now here's Hill. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Corey Willis. He's at the 50. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Gregory. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Down by Michael O.J.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
And inches at the 20.
They'll try the left side. Gregory. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Now this, a very short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
Chicago.
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
On first down, it's Caldwell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Caldwell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
59 mark. Check, check, 59. Check, check, check.
They'll run it. Here's Dillon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Mike 59. Mike 59. Dragon 60. Mike 59.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake-bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Thompson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Dolphins' 11.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins nothing.
54. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Check 3, check 3.
On second down, it's Gregory, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season, and the Bears add on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the left side. It's Caldwell. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, first-round pick back in 2012. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Caldwell. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On the carry.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Here's 2nd and 8. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Logan Wilson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer.
His kick is...
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Well, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Hey, here we go. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go.
They'll try the left side. It's Gregory, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Number 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gregory. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Watch the curls. Watch the curls. Mike, check. 59. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Samson Abukum in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
20-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now a give right side. It's Caldwell. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Caldwell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.